Hello and welcome again to the Relocation Agent Network September National Property Market Review for September 2021. And here's what's been happening in your marketplace. Another great month for the property market, and looking around, it's not hard to see why. The UK economy grew by 1% in June of 2021, which makes the fifth consecutive month of economic growth for the UK. Unsurprisingly, the food and beverage sector posted the highest significant growth as restrictions are lifted and people start to socialize once again. According to the latest forecast from the Bank of England, the UK economy is predicted to grow by a total of 5.75% this year, making it the highest rate of growth in over 70 years. And back to the property market, according to Nationwide, annual property price growth has grown by 11% in the year to August 2021, representing a month-on-month price increase of 2.1%. The average price of a property is now a little over $248,000 and shows no signs of going in the opposite direction. And it's easy to see why, with over 950,000 sales predicted to have completed in the year-to-date 2021, making it the busiest year since 2007. According to the property portal Rightmove, this was the busiest first half of the year since records began, with 140,000 more sales agreed in the first half of the year and 85,000 fewer listings coming to the market. It's easy to see why this supply and demand dynamic continues to drive interest in properties up and down the country. Presently, at just 36 days, the time taken to sell a property, that is from being launched live on the market to going to sold subject to contract status, is 29 days shorter than at the beginning of 2021. And the part of the country currently experiencing the shortest amount of time to sell is the Southwest, at just 32 days, compared to 55 days in London and the centre. And whilst mortgage approvals in July of 2021 remained healthy at 9.5% higher than July of 2020, the Dataloft Demand Index shows that current demand is 22% higher than a year ago, showing that the UK property market has no signs of slowing down and is extremely buoyant. And it's good news for landlords too, as average rental values also increased by 1.5% in July of 2021. According to the Royal Institute of Chartered Surveyors Sentiment Survey, demand continued to increase for the fifth straight quarter, with most survey participants continuing to envisage growth over the next 12 months, with headline projections standing at 3%. And over in the world of new homes and developments, 37,000 houses were begun in the first 3 months of 2021, and 36,000 homes were completed during that period too. This marks the strongest start to the year since 2007. If you're thinking of selling your house, this could be the right time for you, as supply and demand demographics show that supply is far outstripped by the rising demand that we see across the UK. According to Home Search, newly instructed properties dropped by 10% in the month of August. Home Search go on to say that they're expecting a rise in activity in September as people rush to try and be into their new homes for Christmas of this year. But it'll be up to the best agents to facilitate the move on both sides. And it's back to school, as many parents breathe a sigh of relief as 8.8 million school children return to school across England and Wales this month. School catchments play a big role in the decisions we make about buying our next home. Across England and Wales, nearly 4.3 million homes, that's 17%, have an Ofsted rated school as outstanding as their nearest school. And living close to a top-rated school can attract a price premium. And with catchment areas for secondary schools being larger, it's no surprise to learn that 1 in 5 homes have an outstanding Ofsted-rated school as their nearest. And property price growth in catchment areas with an outstanding rated Ofsted school can often be higher than other areas. And that's all for the Relocation Agent Network National Property Market Review for the month of September. For more detailed and local market analysis, contact your nearest Relocation Agent Network member, who will be happy to assist.